Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Thursday, January 28th, 2021 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I claim love as my vibration. And it is not July, it is January, and we have a full moon in Leo today. So full moon, potent energy. Now, yesterday's scope still applies for today. Yesterday, what I said about Lilith and Venus and Eris and who else is part of that whole thing? Oh, Pluto, of course. All of that energy, they are still working in tandem, working in square. And so that's one of the things with full moon energy. Full moons, part of the harvest energy of full moons is the energy of what comes up. What needs to be let go of, what needs to be felt and experienced. And so my feeling is that we have some feisty firecracker energy with that combination of Lilith and Eris in Aries. Eris, goddess of discord, showing us where there is discord within ourselves. That Lilith energy, maybe discord around embracing our Lilith energy, and then squaring Pluto, which can bring up our victim energy, but also bring us into empowerment, and Venus. And there's definitely worth stuff very tied into this. So you can go deeper into that in yesterday's scope if you didn't happen to go there. So we have that, and then we have the full moon. And this full moon is potent. It's like double potency right now. So this full moon happens in the sign of Leo. 11:16 a.m. Pacific time is the peak of the full moon energy, and we have the Sun conjunct Jupiter for this full moon. So that's definitely major. Jupiter is like, what's your desire? What's your wish? Now, that adds to the potency, but the other piece that's also adding to this potency is that we have a T-square going on, and we have Mars and also Uranus squaring the energies of the full moon and the Sun and Jupiter with their energies in the sign of Taurus. So that energy brings up resistance, and Mars may just feed into the fiery energy of the day. So I think that's the first and foremost thing to be very aware of. Definitely firecracker energy. Definitely an opportunity to choose love as your vibration, but realize that the passionate side of love may feed into some of the fiery nature that is behind this full moon. So let's look at the Sabian symbol for this. The Sabian symbol, my poor book has fallen apart. But it's funny, it fell right in half, almost right where we have the Sabian symbol. So the full moon is at Leo, 9 degrees. So most people read the next degree. I like to read the degree that there is, but I think reading the next one can also serve. So for Leo, 9 degrees, glass blowers shape beautiful vases with their controlled breathing. This works on so many levels. Creating the vases, creating the vision, creating these beautiful things by regulating, it's fiery, right? By regulating breath, by regulating breathing. And so I think that's a really huge key for the day. Breathing through these energies as they move through. But also, like, what are you shaping in your world? Sun conjunct Jupiter. What is your vision? What do you want to create? What do you want in the world? Now, it doesn't mean it's like, your wish is our command, here it is. And I think that's part of that T-square energy in this. I've said it so many times, but slow and steady wins the race is kind of the motto of 2021. And just this T-square with this full moon reminds us of that. That it, for some, it may be, hey, there it is. But for others, you're going to have to nurture your seeds. You're going to have to nurture the vision. And part of nurturing that vision is being very aware, first of all, what the vision is, what the vibration of your vision is, and also the steps that you're taking, the action that you're taking, that Mars energy. Does it line up? Does it support your vision? Or with those steps, with the action that you're taking, is it taking you away from your vision and becoming very purposeful with that energy, becoming impeccable with that energy if possible? Now, life is a cha-cha, so there's always going to be times that we're taking like steps away, steps back. But as long as we're making steady progress towards it, or steady intentional actions towards it, that is going to bring you in the direction. And we just want to remember that with this astro energy today. What are you creating with your breath? through you know, I don't know, through the cultivation of your breath and your vision. What is taking shape for you with your beautiful vases? Leo, 10 degrees, so the next degree. Early morning dew sparkles as sunlight floods the field. We've all seen magical scenes like that. So remembering the good, remembering the magic, looking for that, looking for it to help support you in your vision. I think that's so helpful with Jupiter stuff, just aligning with the so much goodness that is out there, the beautiful that is out there. And that also goes hand in hand even with the Venus Pluto energy. Can you find the beauty? Can you find the good? Can you empower yourself in and through that energy? And speaking of empowerment, one of the cards I have is the Courage card. It is the Strength card, the strength of your heart, the strength of your love, feeding it into your vision, allowing yourself to believe in your vision from the strength of your heart, from your heart being like, yeah, this is it, this is it, this is the direction. So potent and powerful full moon, not necessarily completely without challenge, I would say, in these astro energies, and yet again, so potent, especially if we can keep coming back to the energy of the heart and can keep feeding into our divine vision. I was going to just say something, and it went away. So again, like I said, really, really, really potent energies in the day. Besides the full moon, like I said, happening at 11:16 a.m. And connecting to the Jupiter energy, we do have the moon making several other connections through the day. Definitely working with the Aquarius vibes in opposition. So the opposition planets, they can either work together, like it's like, hey, we're on the same team, let's work together, or it can be pull apart energy. Connecting to your heart and aligning it to your vision will support the working together. But sorry, inhaling my incense. But a lot of times, Aquarius energy, we can get so stuck here. We can get stuck in the vision, and we don't connect it to the heart, and we don't connect it to our action, and we don't bring it into the 3D. So that's where we're not working together. So be conscious in those connections through the day. That Venus-Pluto conjunction is happening at 8:18 a.m. So hopefully we'll feel a little ease after we reach that peak. But do realize with Pluto energy, a lot of times that victim, the shadow can come up so that we can empower ourselves through the process. If you find yourself feeling any difficulty on the yin level, right? Sun will be conjunct Jupiter, 5:39 p.m. I love that Pacific time because we will be in the midst of my Patreon video at that point. So with every full moon and new moon, anybody who is part of my Patreon group is invited to do a video, set intentions, pull cards, just come together as community. So if you're interested, you can join below. The link is below. But that Sun conjunct Jupiter energy is reminding us of the goodness. It is such a powerful energy to come together, the Sun and Jupiter. Be on the lookout for goodness happening for you with this energy, because it is. And the goodness may be something little, like finding the new Squishmallow that you like. I have a friend who really likes the Squishmallows, so anytime I see them at the store, I send her a picture because she's on the hunt for more Squishmallows. Or, you know, the goodness may be a cat sitting on your lap, or a message from a friend. be on the lookout for where the universe is feeding you goodness. I promise there's goodness. There is sparkles on the dew in the field. Look for it with the sun and Jupiter and say thank you. I am so grateful for this, and I'm so eager for more goodness. That's the mentality of Jupiter. It's like, oh, you like this good thing? Let me bring you more. Let me bring you more. And I know it's like, well, where am I in that world? Like, why am I not in that world? It's aligning with that vibration. So that's part of the work of Aquarius, and that's definitely a big part of this energy for today. So besides the Courage card, I have the Maturity card in reverse. I haven't really mentioned that. Full moon in Leo, inner child stuff may be coming up, and that may go hand in hand with that Venus-Pluto energy, and even like the discord, that Lilith-Eris energy. So try to keep coming back, finding your balance, aligning with love in your vibration for yourself. Be receptive to the good things incoming. I got the celebration card though, so it's gonna be one of those days, like, definitely cha-cha, like, here's some good, and oh, here's some stuff to process here. I also have the projections card, and I think be very aware of the projection energy in and through all of this. The Mars and Moon energy can be pretty tempestuous, so just be aware of that. Very, very feisty and fiery energy is kind of what I'm feeling. So I think projections could set us off, whether it's projections from when we were younger that we're feeling, move through our inner child, or somebody projecting on us now and not really seeing who we are. That may be the challenge. And yet, can you hold for the love for yourself, knowing in your heart who you are? So, so it's a little longer than I wanted to go. Let me know if you are interested. Oh, that's Mahalo. Let me know if you're interested in a 21-day, not a duck. You okay, Molly's? He's like, I'm a Leo. I have to say things about this full moon. If you're interested in 21-day Mercury retrograde process, I'm still trying to figure it out, but I keep getting these little pushes from the universe to do it. Besides that, the better it gets, the better it gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you. You have the power. And stay curious. Namaste.